Hey, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. I am so glad that you are here and that you stopped by. What's good? You already know that if you are seeing me, I have a message for you. If this is your first time seeing me, what up, though? I got a message for you. If you think that I don't have a message for you, it's because I don't. Clock and scroll at the same time, baby. You know what time it is, okay? If you are interested in booking your reading, holla at your girl. I have all the information in the description box below, okay? And let's get into it and see what Holy Spirit has to say. I'm not going to wait until the room fill up or anything like that because this will be, posted on YouTube for a replay if you missed anything. Starting out is the Seven of Pentacles. To me, I feel like this is you putting a lot of energy and effort into something that you're not really sure is going to grow. I feel like you put a lot of time, effort, and commitment towards something, but I feel like you don't want to get your emotions attached to whatever this is because you're looking at it and you're looking at the time you're spending and what you're putting into it, and you're starting to feel like, there's still so much that needs to be done, or maybe you haven't gotten anything in return. You could be second guessing something or somebody. And that's so funny because before I started this live, I heard, say something, I'm giving up on you. And then I heard, best things about tonight is that we're not fighting. Could it be that we have been this way before? Yeah. I know you don't think that I am trying. Yeah, so somebody feels like somebody needs to listen to that song, for one. But for two, I feel like this is the second time the devil didn't come out reversed today. Like, literally, somebody is like, really wanting to let go of strongholds and attachments. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Yeah, I feel like I feel like you don't know if you can trust this, but you want to, or something was set up for you to trust it. But I feel like something unexpected happened. Yeah, that made you feel as though that may be the wrong thing to do. Yeah. Now, I feel like this person did something to betray the trust. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean that they did something with another person. But trust goes really deep when it comes down to relationships. And I feel like this is somebody that could have broken the trust. They could have said they were going to do something and never did it. It's something of that nature that's here. That's really we got the Magician here with the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like somebody is genuine. It's like somebody is now realizing that they have to meet you in this effort. That this is not like a solo mission, right? Like you can't. Somebody is realizing too they have to nurture or treat something a certain way, treat you a certain way in order to manifest or be able to make something be what it's supposed to be, right? Somebody wasn't putting in the work or the effort into something. They just wanted something to be without, adding to it. This is somebody that's not used to putting in work. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that knows that you are different, and they know that in order to be with you, it's going to take some type of effort. You could be pulling back because you feel like this person wasn't putting in. I feel like there needs to be some type of conversation that happens. And I feel like you need to see something happen in order. And I feel like you need to see something happen in order to. Why do I keep hearing it vibrating? What the hell was that? Alright, that wasn't creepy at all. Just heard a vibrating phone. But I'm using my phone. That was strange. Let's see, Holy Spirit. I feel like this person had attachments to, this person has soul ties that they have to let go of. And I feel like somebody wanted to commit to you without releasing their soul ties first. And in doing this, they really damaged the connection and the trust that they had with you. Somebody wanted you to go all in and take a leap of faith with them, but they wasn't ready to do the same with you. Somebody wanted you to put all your eggs in their basket without really being able to catch them for real. And now some of your shit is cracked because they had illusions and options when they were dealing with you. And it's like, you could feel like everything was a lie because I feel like something about this person's end of the bargain not holding up. I thank you guys for the love. Appreciate you. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? We got the Ten of Pentacles here. And we have the Two of Swords. It's almost as though, and then the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's almost as though somebody felt like they had the right or the ability to make a decision on someone while they were already in another connection. So they could be in a connection with you, still feeling like, still allowing access or allowing someone to feel like they had access. Somebody know they betrayed you. So for some of you, this doesn't have to be necessarily cheating, but this could be not creating strong boundaries with potential third parties. Allowing the door to be open to situations when I feel like you've had the same opportunity. People could have come to you from your past, and I feel like you have not opened the door because you were respecting this relationship and the commitment that you made to this person while they were still entertaining others. Yeah. It's like, this is somebody who wants to be revered and thought about. This is somebody who wants people to want them or to feel like they missed out on something if they don't have them. This is somebody who really craves attention, right? This is a person that will flirt with others for an ego boost. This is somebody who would do it just to feel, it's like this person has an issue when it comes down to self-esteem. And I feel like getting attention from other individuals make this person feel good about themselves. Like even at the cost or the expense of like their partner. It's almost like their partner's affection and love and adoration is not enough. Although they want that to be enough, it's not enough. And I feel like this could be something due to maybe feeling ignored or neglected as a child. This person feels like they need like so much attention. I feel like this is somebody too who could have had the potential to knock you off of your divine journey because of the fact that they wanted you to be so involved in them. They want your whole days in your life to be consumed about them. This person is somebody that can create situations out of nothing. This is somebody who could go missing. They could go ghost. This is somebody who will try to, make you jealous with third parties. This is somebody who will come in with an offer of an apology or a small gesture to kind of make things right. It's like, it's something about the breakup to make up, the toxicity of someone chasing them and wanting them that they need. It's like stability, I'm not going to say it's boring to them, but it's something that they just never really experienced when it came down to connections. Because I feel like this is somebody who's always talked to people or involved themselves with people that were involved with other people as well. This is somebody who never really took a chance and really had a long-term real commitment. If anything, this person had like a long-term situationship, right? But it was nothing something where somebody put in the work every single day to be with someone. This is somebody who doesn't know how to do that, but they want to learn. I'm hearing, teach me how to love, show me the way to. Yeah, somebody want you to teach them, but it's like, man, I don't know. I feel like you're on this journey to where you've done so much work on yourself. Like, you're somebody who's actually put in the time. You've been single for a while. You've gone through the dark night of the soul. You know, you picked yourself up, you know, from the ashes. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you've been on your knuckles before when it came down to this shit. Like, you're somebody who literally have had to pick yourself up multiple times, right? And so in doing that, you created this, like, it's not even a persona, it's who you are. You are built for things. You're strong. Your mind is impeccable, and your strength is unmatched. Your resilience is crazy. But at the same time, it's like you know how to be hurt. You know how to be hurt. You know how to deal with sadness and loneliness and feeling like no one's going to save you. There's no man, there's no white horse. So it's like you built this up. And so now when this person is coming in indecisive or having doubts or trying to make you chase after them, it's kind of like a no-brainer when it comes down to what you got to do. It's like, even if you don't want to, you're okay with walking away from the situation, regardless if it's something that you know is going to become or should be a romantic thing. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Honestly, it's like I feel like you want this connection with this person, but it has to be fair. And then it's a Six of Pentacles. This is somebody who wasn't fair. This is somebody who breadcrumbed you, because it's like they need to know that you like them just as much as they like you. Because for some of you, this person is smitten with you, completely drawn to you, but I feel like they push you away. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? We got acquisition here. For some of you, you could be in school studying something. For others of you, this person just really wants to get to know you more on a deeper level. They want to figure you out. Somebody doesn't feel prepared for you. Somebody doesn't feel smart when they talk to you. They feel dumb. They feel like they don't know how to really articulate what they want to say. So instead of talking, they shut down. Sheesh. I feel like you don't understand how expansive you are to this person, like how big this person wants things to grow. But it's like they understand that they have to do better when it comes down to how they treat you and the boundaries they set with other people, or this is never going to work. Basically, I feel like this is a player that needs to return their jersey. They know it ain't shit out here, but they still playing games. We got optimism. I feel like this is somebody that was holding on to the idea that you would be holding on to the idea that they could change, but they didn't realize, like, this ain't nothing that you used to, out of the ordinary, unusual, okay? Like, bro, you're not sticking around for bullshit. You're not sticking around just to say you're sticking around. Somebody wants to do something. Somebody wants to be very in and out with you. Somebody wants to be able to come in and out of your life. Rebellion. Somebody wants to rebel against the traditional ways of the way relationships need to be. And they want you to get with it. But I feel like you're like, shit, I can get lost. This person's not used to people that's willing to be able to walk away. Yeah. We got adaptability here. This is somebody that's used to people getting with the program. This is somebody who could have made you a lot of false promises. They could have promised you a lot of things that just never came to pass. That was manipulation. This person really wanted to get you in a certain predicament. I feel like this person wanted to be able to put you on a layaway. They wanted to be able to put you up for when they needed you or wanted you, but they end up losing you. Or patience. This is somebody who likes you to wait on them. You're in a constant state of waiting with this person. That's intentional. This person feels like they're trying to create a buildup in you, but they don't. This person feels like they're trying to create a buildup in you, but they don't realize within you is creating resentment. Is creating the need for you to detach, because you're seeing this as, this is somebody that is coming against me. They don't want to work with me. They want to control me. So your subconscious automatically just feels like you need to detach from the situation. With the patience card here, this is somebody that wants you to be patient for the life you deserve, patient for the treatment you deserve, patient for them you deserve in this connection. Idealism. They created a lot of false dreams. This person made false promises. They could have future faked you. They could have said, yes, this was going to be like this, it's going to be like that. And it just never really happened like that. The generosity card, this is my whole card, y'all, I ain't going to lie. And I explained it in another reading, why I'll explain it here. Do y'all remember Harlem Nights? When she was like, hurt so good, you could throw it up in the air and it makes sunshine? This for some reason just remind me of that. Okay? I don't know why, but it reminds me of that. And I feel like this person was that. We have resourcefulness. This is somebody, too, that loves to pick connections or pick people based off of what that person could do for them. And if they feel like you can't really do anything for them or what they need you to do at that time, they're going to go to another option, regardless of who you are in their life. This is somebody who doesn't really have a sense of loyalty to anyone but themselves. Practicality, risk, empathy. This is somebody who felt like, let's say they realize that the tricks that they do for you don't work. So the next thing they're going to do is try to manipulate you emotionally. Use your empathetic side to reel you back in. It was the risk they're willing to take. Because they have to see if they're able to mold you into who they want you to be. This is a very unhealed individual. Yes. Collective. This is my devil card in here. Eccentricity card. and devotion. Somebody wanted you to be devoted to them so much that you neglect yourself. I don't like energies like this. It's like, I feel like you and this person could have actually had a very beautiful connection. Look, achievement. But status. You guys could have had something great. Yeah, but it's like they wanted you to settle for less. They wanted to be able to get over on you. They wanted to be able to say, oh, the collective love me so much, I could do this, this, and that. They also, I feel the need to say too, is like, somebody wanted to prove something to somebody, like, somebody wanted to prove like, oh, collective doesn't really have me whipped like that. See, look, I still talk to bitches. I still do this. I still that. The collective don't really have me whipped like that. Somebody was lying. I feel like collective, you really did have somebody head gone. And trying to prove a point to other people, trying to make it seem as though, you know, you really didn't have them like that. They tried to demonize you. When they couldn't demonize you, they started to try to seek out third parties and stuff like that. We got journal. I feel like instead of this person going to other people, they should have wrote in a damn journal. Okay? I feel like you could be wanting to or need to. Look, journal's coming out. Again, dream journal. You could be needing to start recording things of how you feel in this situation so you can reflect, because this person is going to come back in. And I need you to remember how you were treated and how you felt. Somebody wanted to break your heart because they didn't want you or people around you to feel like their head was too gone. That's some shit. Especially when this could be the one. And all they had to do was make the effort. And the thing about it is, with the deep breathing card here, I feel like you're somebody that has self-control. You have control over your emotions. You have control over your actions. You have control over your person. You're a sovereign being. I feel like you understand that you cannot chase anything, only attract. And you know that what's for you would be for you. I feel like at the end of the day, when it came down to this, you're okay with going to God with this. I feel like somebody is really focused right now on their abundance. Focused right now on getting to the bag. Singing can be very therapeutic to someone. Or somebody could be creating a song, okay? I feel like this person is reading text messages. This person could be reading your text messages but not replying to them. We have forgiving and learning. I feel like Spirit is saying, you and this individual could definitely have something, but this person needs therapy, okay? This person needs therapy. And I feel like maybe the both of you could benefit from some type of like couples therapy or something like that. But this person has this need to rebel against social norms. Okay? And they could also be lying about their financial situation. Somebody could possibly not be coming in towards you because they can't. For some of you, they really just can't. Physically, they don't have the funds. For others of you, it's like someone could have made it seem as though they were in a better financial position than what they actually are. And then for some of you, I feel like someone is in a better financial position than what you think they are. And they had the opportunity to assist you in some kind of way, and they didn't. We have family here. Children. You could have children with this person, don't have to. Yeah, take a walk is out here with trust. I feel like with this take a walk card, this is really you feeling like you need a break. You feeling like you need a break. You need to go back to the drawing board. Because I feel like intuitively you feel like this is your person and you want to be with this person, but you don't like the games. You don't like the games that they play. You feel like they're making things more difficult than what it truly, really has to be. And I feel like that's bothering you. Because things could have really been more simple. Oh, wow. It was one of these all the way over here. Let's see. Deception. This person has lied to you on more than one occasion. For some of you, this person has created a big ass lie. That it's like in order for them to keep it up, they have to tell more and more and more lies. To now I feel like this person has disappeared. Because the truth is going to come out. I feel like you could have read between the lines and between something. You realize, I feel like you could have read between the lines and between something. You realize, I don't know what happened. I feel like when that happens, people got to leave because it was like maybe other energies was here that wasn't supposed to be. I don't know. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that was, but it's crazy because I seen when I was putting this back on, I seen when I was putting this back on, there was this video that popped up that was like, a man knows if you are his wife or a placeholder, pretty much. I didn't watch the whole video because I wanted to resume the live. But I feel like this is somebody who is walking into your life knowing exactly who you are to them and what they want out of this connection. Look, 9 of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. But afraid, look, 2 of Cups up on the deck. But afraid that they messed up. Somebody did not cut off individuals. They just did not cut people off. Somebody made it seem like they were cutting people off. And that's so crazy because I feel like this person wanted a commitment with you. But for some reason, somehow, they felt like they could continue to do things the way they used to do things. They feel like they can have multiple connections at once, juggle multiple connections. But this person could have went as far as to fucking marry you. Okay? This could be somebody that was like married to you but trying to treat you as an option still. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you slow? This person didn't think you believed. The 3 of Swords here with the 6 of Wands. The Empress and the Lovers. Are you slow? Somebody thought that you would want something to look successful. Look, King of Wands energy. This is player energy here. Someone thought that you would be more concerned about coming off looking successful than actually it being successful. You don't care how nothing looks. You want something to be healthy. You want a healthy love. This person was hurting the F out of you. Literally hurting you. Because they did not have to give you a commitment. You guys did not have to move in together. Y'all did not have to be in a relationship. Y'all did not have to get fucking married. Y'all did not have to have kids. Y'all did not have to do all the shit that y'all did if they was going to keep doing the stuff that they was already doing. Y'all could have just went without that. You get what I'm saying? Because essentially what this person did was waste your time, and they tried to make you a placeholder. This person tried to make you not a placeholder because they didn't want nobody else, even though they was still out there looking for other people. It's almost like this person knew that you were the one, but they just wasn't done playing with the ones that they knew wasn't the one. Fuck type of shit is that? How you know I'm the one for you, but you're not done playing with people that you know not the one for you, and you're gonna risk this connection, thinking that Collective will always have empathy for you. You're going to rebel against what y'all are building, thinking that you'll be able to win your heart back. That's crazy to me. That's literally insane. Look, 5 of Wands. They realize how dumb it is too. They realize that they're not the brightest color in the crayon box. Because they realize they gave you some form of commitment and shitted on it. Yeah, I just did it on it. Like, why? Why? Somebody, it's like, damn. Somebody's not even realizing how much chaos, confusion, and heartache they caused you. The Three of Swords came out here, baby. Somebody don't realize how hurtful their lies were. I feel like somebody cried funeral tears over this person. And I feel like you're the type of person where once you've cried funeral tears, it's dead. King of Swords. It ain't nothing cut that off. It should have been nothing to cut them HOEs off. It should have been nothing to cut them off. Especially when you felt like you were the emperor and empress. But this person was immature in their role. And this could be an old head too. This could be an unk acting like this. Look. The Hangman. Don't have a clue. Somebody is emotionally dumb. Look, Tower. I feel like, too, you even could have tried to make this work with this person. You could have even tried to talk some sense in this person. Like, look, you're going to lose me if you keep doing this. I need to do this. I need you to talk to me. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. You could have really tried. This person was like, nah, I'm going to double down. I'm going to double down. This rebellious ass energy. You said something that this person didn't like, so they feel like they're going to punish you. Joke's on them. Joke's on them. Because they're used to people who won't leave. They're used to people who will just sit there in the bullshit forever and let them come back in whenever they want. This is somebody who wants to go into other people's life and deal with them and try to make it seem like, oh, well, we weren't having this, we weren't having... Just because you wasn't having intercourse, because some of these people wasn't, but they was all into people's energy. Somebody was spending time with somebody they should not have been spending time with. Because if you were spending time with somebody that used to be with you or you had something going on with, this person will feel very violated. They will feel very, very betrayed. The Hangman is here. And, Devil card. This person will be jealous as hell. They will be mad. But they feel like the rules don't apply to them. They feel like they have the right to be able to, it's like they call themselves getting closure or closing certain doors. But they closed the door on this connection. Thinking that they always had a way in. Somebody thought they always had a way in. Judgment is here, though. Judgment is here. Who do you think you are? To treat collective like they're an option after you try to give them a commitment. The Chariot with the Queen of Swords. They know this is what they're getting when they come towards you. Logic at this point. Somebody inadvertently killed the emotions that you had for them. Look, somebody wants to be single. I'm hearing, I'm single again, back on the prowl. Thought you was, I forgot the lyrics. Was it thought you was perfect? I thought you was worth it. And I don't know how, I'm single again. Somebody thought that if the connection was over between you and them, you was going to be distraught. You was not going to be able to pick yourself the hell up. I'm getting this person, they didn't plan this out right because they can dish it, but they can't take it. They can't take you going no contact. They can ignore your ass all motherfucking day. And it actually feeds their ego and feeds them if you do text them. They're like, yeah, I still got her. Yeah, I still got him. But let it be that you just say, you know what? Fine. Two can play that game. And you go no contact and you just go on and you start to live your life. Baby, sliding down the walls. Crying, snotty nose. Heart palpitations. Thinking they need to go to the ER. They think it's a heart attack, it's anxiety. Crying spells. But I'm a grown man. I have no idea why I can't handle this. Yeah. Because I'm getting to, this is somebody that's fucking used to dealing with bugaboos and snuggleuffacisses. Snuggleuffacisses. Y'all know that bitch off of Sesame Street. They're used to fucking with them. They used to fucking with somebody who can't pull niggas. Is what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Baby, you will be... They use things... With the long eyelashes? Yeah, that one. They're used to them type of bitches. You get what I'm saying? And they think they can deal with you, an empress, the way they deal with Snuggleuffacious. And they're starting to realize that the empress will get another emperor. It doesn't have to be you. Snuggleuffacious is going to run after your ass forever. Knowing you don't want that. But you're going to end up with that. Because I'm hearing karma for you is going to be who you end up with. This person is risking you losing you. And they're going to be ending up with them snuffleupagus ass hoes. And not only is these hoes ugly, bad built, botched BBLs and shit, they're conniving. They're sneaky. They're cheaters. They throw their loose ass cat to anybody that'll catch it. And nobody wants it. They throw that shit right back. This masculine is going to end up with a bitch that be shooting her shot at niggas. This masculine's going to end up with a bitch that be shooting her shot and getting declined. Because in a minute, you're going to say you don't want this person anymore. Because it's never been that deep. What you love is you. What you love is your mental health. What you love is your sanity. You know that above all, you have to be mentally stable. You have to be there for you. I'm here. I got to put me first, Curtis. I got to put me first. You got to put you first. Okay? Shit. I'm hearing, cause a nigga ain't gonna pay all these bills. They ain't gonna fly me nowhere. Wait. Cause y'all ain't. Let me get the, y'all know. Did I? Well, I want to play this song for y'all, but nigga ain't gonna play all these games. Ain't gonna fly me nowhere. Christina, Savannah Christina. Sheesh. All right. Jacques Zang. We're going to play this real quick. And I'm serious. It's like you're about to move into this energy of self-love, self-care, selfish. Okay, now it's about you. Because this person really thought they were surprised. Thank you, baby. I love you. They thought they were surprised. They thought they was going to treat you like you was one of them. Bro, you was never one of them. That's the thing. Why is this taking so long? You was never one of them, baby. I love you guys. When I tell you, they feel this is over. Somebody too wanted to see how far they could really go with you before you got to this limit. Somebody didn't think that you would ever actually get to this limit to where they would be by themselves. Somebody thought that you would be wanting to reconcile. This person is wanting you to make things right. They want you to come into the energy, I really want to make things right, when you didn't do nothing wrong. Bro, this person make me want to sock him in the throat. Let me not chill out. No, but really though, this person really wanted you to come in like you needed to be the one to fix this between you guys. When you didn't do anything. You didn't cause this confusion. It was this person's inconsistency, this person's lack of honesty and commitment to the connection. And now they looking like they want to let things go. They looking like they want to they're looking like they want to come from all of the bad things that they've done. This person knows that they have to confess. They have to confess. And one of the things that they're going to confess is going to be literally one of your deal breakers. I got work in the morning. I got bills. I got family ties. You play with a piece of me. Man, I'm also hearing too, wicked games. Yeah. Wicked games is exactly how I would actually describe this whole situation with you and this person. By Kiana Lede. Oh, my computer died. And my charger upstairs. But she goes, love to be a troublemaker. Leave me now and me later. It's always later, later, later. And I'm always, cause stick around is in my nature. And tolerating bad behavior. You know that you do that. You do that. Yeah. So it's like, this person know you a good girl. That you will stick around. But it's like, you love you. You've done that before. You know how that goes. You know where it's gonna lead you. If you just stay when you know you're not getting what you need out of a connection, what you deserve out of a connection. You've been down that road before. This person doesn't realize that you've experienced them already. And all you were looking for this person to do was come evolved, come healed. Because I feel like you've had to heal through a lot in your life. And you've done the work before you entered into this connection with this person. But it's not until things got really serious with you two that you realize that this person had not done the work at all. You realize that this person is somebody that listens to others before they fully form their opinion. This is somebody who adapts to the environment in which they're in. So if the people around them are making questionable bad decisions, they'll risk their health, their decisions, their life, their everything, just to be around individuals who don't necessarily even see them as important in their life. But this is somebody who craves connections. But it's like the one true actual connection they could have actually had, they neglected it because it felt different. It felt different because it was real. You was actually being genuine with this person. This person is so used to fake people. People who wear two faces. People who put on shows who are performative, that they didn't realize a real one when they seen it. And I feel like that's just not your problem. It's not your problem that somebody can't recognize a real one. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you feel bad for this person genuinely because they about to miss out on you. You really like, damn, I'm really trying. Look, you really like, damn, I really don't want you to have to miss out on me. Because I feel like you know what you could offer. You know what you could give. But it's like, shit, you deserve something back now. You're not just in this connection to serve this person. That ain't what the fuck this was about. That ain't what you signed up for. Okay? Somebody got it twisted. This person felt like you were in this connection to serve them. This was supposed to be two-sided. You guys, it's on the charger, so it might fall. Oh. Alright. Oh, but now you can't see the cards. Let's see. Hold on. Just give me the line. Sheesh. I don't know. It might be time for me to call it in a minute because I can't get it the way I want it. Ah. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Messages for the collective. Got the Emperor. And the Seven of Pentacles. Now this person wants to come in and invest. Will it be too late when they want to do it? I don't know. I feel like you want this person, but you want it to be right. Like you need it to be the right way. I'm getting you're not afraid to let this go if it's not going to be right. Because it's like you coming back in, okay, cool, but if you're going to be on the same bullshit, Five of Wands, I feel like that's where you're conflicted at right now. Because you don't know if you're going to be able to really trust that somebody's changing or that somebody's saying, like, if somebody can really meet up to what they're trying to be. Because this person want to be something real in your life, but they keep hurting you. It's like everything's good when this person in your face, but let this person go do one simple task outside the motherfucking house and all hell breaks loose. Like, you don't know. And I feel like you don't want to live like that. You're super okay with not living like that because I feel like you became enlightened to the situation and how this person moves. And I feel like this person wants to be this Emperor. They want to be happy, but I feel like there's something about their happiness. They don't know what really makes them happy. This could be somebody that's actually depressed and they're acting out because they just want to feel something. I feel like this could have been the right person for you, but the timing was off because of how much of this person was going through in their life and maybe how much you're going through in your life. We've got the Ten of Wands here with the Magician. Could feel like it was hard to manifest things with this individual. Certain things that would work out or should have worked out just wasn't working out. Stuff wasn't moving forward with this person, but you took time away and then things picked up. We got the Nine of Wands here. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. And we got the Five of Cups. This person is afraid of you. This person is now waking up to the fact that you aren't like the people that they dated before. You aren't going to stick around for bullshit. Like, you don't have to do that. This person realized you actually don't have to wait around for them. That you'll have no problem finding someone else. This is why somebody wanted to permanently sit your ass down some kind of way. Somebody could have tried to could have trapped you with a baby, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody could have tried to trap you in a damn marriage, a baby, something. Somebody could have tried to move you out of state or something. Somebody tried to get you to yourself so then they could go out and do what they wanted to do. And they thought that was going to be enough to keep you stuck. You're never stuck. You never cared. You like, bro, I will end this shit right now. I will blow all this shit right now. I will flip this shit over right now. Never gave a damn. Because you're not somebody who cares about what people think about you. You care about your peace. At the end of the day, okay, and this relationship didn't work. You will move the hell on. You will pick yourself up. And you will try again, shit. You will even try again. This is what they don't like. You will try again with somebody else. This is what they don't like. Look, the sun. They seeing things clearly now. Seeing things way clearer. We got the 8 of Wands now. With the 4 of Swords. Now somebody wants to talk about a reconciliation. This person wants to talk about a reconciliation, but I don't know if they know how to manifest it. Because I feel like in order for this person to really prove that they change, time will have to pass. And this person don't believe in themselves. This person don't believe, they're so used to their ways that they don't even believe in themselves for real. So they know that if they come back, they'll be lying on you. Oh my God, yes. You said people that switch up quick scare me. Me too. Me too. Because baby, you could switch up like that quick. I could have never trust you. Because, and like I said, this person don't even trust themselves. Look, we got the Chariot here. With the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. They know the truth is going to hurt. This is somebody who knows that they need to come towards you in order to fix something, because the longer they wait, like a Gemini or Libra, clock it. The longer this person waits, they know the worse that this shit is going to go. Or they're starting to realize that. Because this is somebody that's definitely an avoidant attachment style. They are avoidant. And this person is avoiding you. I feel like you have more of an anxious attachment style, or you could have healed your anxious attachment style. But you still don't like being fucking ignored. I don't think anybody likes being ignored. This person started to ignore you. This person withdrew communication from you. As if you're the person who did something wrong. And now they need to come in and say something to you. And they are trying to figure out what to say. The longer they take, I'm going to think they're trying to figure out another lie. I'm not going to lie. But the Ace of Swords is here, so I know they're going to try. They are coming in with a confession. Sheesh. Bro, somebody don't want y'all to hear this. I swear they don't. I swear they don't. But I feel like somebody is definitely coming in with a confession. Okay? But I do feel like this confession is going to hurt you. With the 2 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's the 3 of Swords, baby. This confession is going to be heartbreaking. Because I'm getting, you could have came up with conclusions about what this person did. And I feel like either option is bad. I'll give you a scenario. Let's say you needed some money, right? And this person didn't give you no money, right? Either it's because they don't have none, or they do have it and they're not going to help you. I feel like either one of those options is bad. Am I right or am I wrong? It's something like that. I also feel like, though, somebody who can't stop talking to people they're not supposed to talk to. All the while, they're not talking to you. They're starting to look like a false person. You're starting to view this person as a karmic. And I do feel like the switch up was quick. Because something is not right with this person mentally. All these damn sores out here, this person is not mentally sane. Somebody could have been going through a manic episode. We got the Lovers here. I feel like somebody's expectations versus reality was so much different. You expected something to go a certain way with this person, but the reality was so different. It's truly heartbreaking the way this played out. But look, didn't I say this person is looking like a karmic? This is actually an official person. But this person is too much into the community. They're too much involving other individuals into your connection. This person knows they need to change. They know they need to change. Yeah, main male. Before somebody take their place. Okay? Before somebody takes their spot. I don't know what they thought this was. I don't know if they thought that you walked around this world and nobody saw you with the eyes that they saw you with. But motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you something. People looking at you. People looking at you like they want to eat you up. This person don't know what they're doing. They're stupid. But there's some people out there that know what they're doing. And they're not going to F up if they were given the chance. Baby. Yes, Kipper. Look, family room. This person let their family, their friends, okay, talk them out of being with you. Could have, like I said, this person hanging out with people, doing things they know they shouldn't do. Let's say they hanging out with their boys. Next thing you know, they boys invite the hoes over. Now your person got some hoes in their face. What type of shit is that? And the people around them is enabling them and condoning this, knowing that they're getting this person caught up in some bullshit and they're not gonna be able to get out of. Knowing that they're helping this person ruin their life and ruin a spot in your life. This person thought they had stuff on lock with you. But judgment is here. Karma is going to be at play. Because I feel like God said, oh, you thought you was going to play with my chosen? You thought you was about to play with collective like that? Let me send them soulmate. Let me send them a soulmate real quick. Let's shake this shit up. Let's shake it up. I'm hearing, you guys, I got bitches. I want you to turn up on me every night when I see I really want you. I'm telling you, like, what did they think this was? Baby, you're fine too. I'm getting you dealing with some fine shit, yes. But you're fine too. You like, oh, this is an open relationship? Oh, this open? Oh, I didn't know. Because somebody thought y'all was going to be in a relationship and then they was just going to just be able to do whatever the fuck they wanted. And you was going to just be in the relationship by yourself. I told y'all, this person, I don't know. Like, they didn't come off. I feel like when you first met them, you didn't realize how slow they was. When you first met them, you probably thought like some of the stuff they was saying was stupid, yes, and you in your mind you're like, this shit is stupid that they saying. But instead of you catching it as a red flag because they was cute and in your face, and then they checked off other boxes, I feel like you just laughed some certain things off. But instead of laughing that shit off, you should have been looking at it like, nah, this one right here, needed extra help. Because the way they go about things, the way they think that this is about, the way they thought you was about to do this, somebody thought that you was about to be sitting at home, sad, depressed. I'm outside. What are you saying? What are you talking about? I'm outside. Somebody didn't realize, like, somebody thought, like, oh, Collective about to be so, like, distraught without me. Baby, you could have even had a situation where you didn't really have that much money or something was going on with your finances. So this person thought, Collective ain't really got no money like that. They in love with me. They about to be put up. I got them put up. I'm about to be at my other bitch house. You don't need to go outside with $1 in order to have a good time. They don't I don't care if you got 50 cents in your pocket. You about to be outside having a good time because somebody somewhere is going to make sure it happens. What is you saying? Are you slow? Are you dumb? And look. You like, if you ready to debt this, let me know. This person don't want to debt it. They don't want to debt it. Look at them. Despair. Oh, because you thought somebody was about to play with you. You need to play with your mama. Play with Snuffleupagus. That bitch live in Sesame Street. Okay? Right here, it's a strict program. Because at the end of the day, what did Kingdom Man say? You like to do him bad, but I like to do him worse. Send his ass to therapy and make him go to church. The fuck is you talking about? They thought this was going to be you? Hell nah. You said we can debt this shit. Somebody didn't think you would close the casket on this. Bro, is you crazy? Is you crazy? Somebody looking dumb as hell. Trapped in their own mind. Trapped in depression. This is how they thought you was going to be looking. Why would you be looking like this? You ain't do nothing wrong. You didn't even do nothing wrong. You gave this person a chance too. Now they looking like, damn. Yeah. I don't know why it reminded me of Napoleon Dynamite. I used to have that shit as my profile picture on Facebook, but like for a long ass time. And I don't know why he's saying it like that reminded me of Napoleon Dynamite. But this person's sitting there looking pie face. Because they effed around, they found out. They literally effed around and found out. Motherfuckers all shit was sweet. Until you knocked off that sweet tooth. Look, pathway. I feel like, too, somebody didn't know what path you was on. Somebody didn't realize what path you was on. Somebody could have definitely looked at your ass like, oh, you're a tarot reader. Or whatever you do. Oh, you do nails. You do hair. You got your own business. You don't really have a job or a career. Oh, shit. Let me go to this bitch right here. Because I know that if I ain't got no money, this bitch gonna go to work every motherfucking day, clock in, and bring it home to me. I know this bitch gonna put something in my name. You're right about that. Because we ain't doing that over here. You're right about that shit. This person was looking for opportunity. Your opportunities, your goals, your aspirations, this person thought they were unbelievable, unrealistic. The shit you want, somebody felt like the stuff you talk about, the stuff that you want to do, the things you want to accomplish, it's a fairy tale. It'll never happen. This person don't know this type of stuff that you done did before. This is somebody who doesn't know the things you have manifested before. This is somebody who really don't know everything you've been through, everything you have done. This is somebody who could have came and saw them or something. But that was by design. That was on purpose. Because this person, what did they do? They felt like you wasn't high honor. Now they sick. This person is emotionally sick right now. For some of you, this is somebody that could definitely be dealing with an illness of some sort. Their health is bad. I feel like this is somebody who could possibly have a health condition and still drinking alcohol or some shit, knowing that it's going to fuck them up. This is somebody that's going to F themselves up. They're on a downward spiral, and there's nothing that you can say to pick them out of it. Because they made it like that. They don't want you to be able to have that type of influence on them. Multiple personality disorder, yeah. Somebody definitely have multiple personalities. Somebody definitely two-faced as fuck. Okay? Somebody definitely here today, gone tomorrow looking ass. And now they want to send you a message. They about to realize that, fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now. This person childish as hell. Gemini energy for show. For show. For shizzle. Fuck you, you bitch. I don't want you back. Bro, that's gonna turn somebody gonna be like, what? What? Like what I said, it don't mean shit now. Bro, I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to take me a good shower. And maybe make some tea with my little calm magnesium citrate. I'm gonna be knocked the hell out. I'm about to drink that calm magnesium citrate, and I'm gonna take the gummy and a melatonin because I may be free tonight. Woo! Look, adaptability. Somebody didn't know how much you could adapt to change. Somebody didn't know how much you could get with it. You can get with this or you could get with that. You could get with this or you could get with that. Somebody didn't realize, like, you used to being by yourself. You used to people effing up. You used to healing from connections. It's nothing new. Nothing new. Vision. Baby, this person is seeing clearly now. Or they're about to be seeing clearly. When they can't, look, they see that they made a true risk. This person is having mental health issues. Point blank, period. This person can be having multiple trips to the psych ward. You could be thinking somebody's in no contact with you, but they don't have a phone. No tea, no shade. Get the help that you need. But somebody definitely is in the hospital right now. Or on their way to one. Definitely. And you might not hear from this person for a couple weeks. And you're not going to know why. Or you're going to get a call from this person from a mysterious number. Somebody excitement. Somebody keep landing themselves in bad positions. Because they don't know how to deal with the mess that they're creating in their life. This person is fucking Peter Pan. And honestly, their energy is exhausting and draining. Because just grow the fuck up already. We got friendship here with power and companionship. They friends have too much power over what they do. This is somebody who let their boys inspire them to do all kind of stuff. They don't realize that their friends are not really friends. They have power. Their friends have power over them. This is somebody who would do anything to look cool in front of their friends. You're a grown-ass man. For some of y'all, this nigga is 40. I'm just like, it's ridiculous at this point. Like, you're like, you know what? You're cool. That was fire. But this is a headache. You only had one job. One job by Timar. You only had one job, baby. That was to just do right. Look, fulfillment. This person could possibly be going through a damn midlife crisis. That's why they acting all crazy. Flattery. What I tell y'all earlier, this person needs to feel like they're wanted by other individuals to feel good about themselves. This person don't know how to get validation from God. They don't know how to get validation from themselves. They need it from the outside. They need it from the wrong people. It only matters if it's coming from the wrong people to them. This person is getting on my nerves. I will punch them in the throat. Look, publicity. They want to be seen. But here's the thing that's so crazy. This person don't nearly get as much attention as you. They don't. And they don't pull. Like, the people that you pull, collective, would never even fuck with the people that they pull. Let's clock it for a minute. Let's really clock it for a minute. The only person that is in common between you and the people that they pull is them. Because the other people that you pull wouldn't even look twice at the people that this person is pulling. They don't even know how they got your ass. But look like they lost you. Because your ability to let go of things that's not serving your highest and best is uncanny. Because you've had to do it so many times. It's really hard because I feel like you grew this type of armor from heartbreak. You've gotten so super strong. I'm telling you, somebody is going through a mental health crisis. It could be over losing you. Somebody could actually start to feel like they're having suicidal thoughts from losing you. This person wanted to control the situation. They wanted to control you. They wanted you to just submit to their ideology of what a relationship was, while they go out and be impulsive and do things that just feel good at the moment, causing all sorts of drama. With this person could have people in their life trying to come at you, drama for you. This person brought nothing to your life but drama, headaches, distraction. I feel like it was good for a millisecond, and then you just started to see that this person is really unstable mentally. And I feel like it's become a turnoff because this person won't help themselves. They won't mature. This person could definitely mature and change their ways, but they refuse. This person likes giving themselves out to other individuals. It makes them feel good. But if that's the case, why get into a commitment? It's because they want to control you. It's like, ooh, look at that shiny object. Or look at that. I want something that can't nobody else touch. And I want to be able to say it's mine. But I also want to be able to do my thing. It's very selfish. And I feel like it's caused a lot of fights with this person. I feel like Spirit is trying to caution you against this individual, which is why you're getting obstacles. in this connection. I feel like your spirit team is trying to warn you to, like, maybe let this go. Which is why spirit is making it so hard for it to come together. That's for some of you. Because I feel like for some of you, though, this actually is going to be something that you're able to work through. I feel like you're going to be able, something's going to happen. A situation's going to happen or something. To where this person is going to need you. You're going to be the only person there. And they're going to really see, like, wow, I really don't have anybody else that I could call on. Or they can have a situation where they need you. You're no longer there. And the people around them cannot handle the situation the way you would have handled it. Will not be there for them the way you would have been there for them. And they're going to see then that they effed up. And that's where the appreciation come from. That's crazy to me. Only then will they feel appreciative to you. Only then will they feel like they need to be devoted. This person comes with drama. And I feel like with the principle here in charity, this is somebody too that could have the potential to make your life easier. But they just chose not to. And inadvertently, they mess up their own life as well, while you gain independence from this person and this connection. I'm a survivor, I ain't gonna give up, I'ma go harder. Yeah. Somebody doesn't realize the dog in you. I feel like this person didn't see the dog in you. They look at you like you're so... Somebody looked at you like, oh, you're so cute, you're so sweet. You gave them a lot of love. You did show up as a Queen of Cups. So somebody didn't realize that you could really turn that shit off. And treat them like how you treat all these other niggas out here. Somebody doesn't know how you really be out here not giving people the time of day. And I feel like you gave this person attention. You could have even chased a little bit because y'all were in a connection already. And you wanted to see why things wasn't going the way they were supposed to be going with this person. For some of you, this person got karma coming towards them. A lot of karma. That spirit had to get you out the way for. Because in a minute, shit is about to go down with this person. Look. Imprisonment. Courtship. Spirit had to dead something, pause something, to do something. So you wouldn't be in the crossfires or whatever this is. Somebody can be getting pulled over. And I feel like everybody in the car going to jail. If you and this person would have been together still, you would have been one of the people. Baby. I'm telling you, it's something like that I'm getting. This person is headed towards a situation where they're going to fucking need you. And you're going to be glad you wasn't around. You're going to be glad you wasn't around for whatever is about to come. Five of Cups. I'm telling you. Five of Swords. Four of Wands. It's like something started out being celebratory. Something started out being like... Somebody could have thought they won or got off on something. I'm getting a couple different messages here. I'm getting there could have been a third party that felt like they won this person over, but this person is coming back towards you, trying to at least, and they're going to want to fight. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. This person is putting you in all kind of shit that you really don't even know about. Like, you got, this person literally has people planning. Look, we got the Ace of Cups. You're protected. Spirit wanted me to let you know that first and foremost. You are protected. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. But with that being said, this person got people hating you so much because they can't create boundaries and let go of situations, that there's people actually plotting and planning shit against you. The Devil. The Magician. Need I say more? The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Planning. Planning something. The Hierophant. This could be planning to put you in a hospital. This could be a warning for somebody. All because of this relationship. Gemini energy here with the Lovers. Capricorn energy with the Devil card here. The Magician is out here. Fixed signs. Ace of Swords. Some type of truth of a plan is about to come out. Or some type of argument is about to happen. For some of you, I'm getting a couple things. For some of you, this person is about to get caught up in some shit. And luckily for you, you ain't going to be nowhere around. Because I feel like they are going to have somebody around, though. They're going to have a karmic third party around them. When they get caught up into some shit, and instead of you going down with this person, them and that karmic going down. And that's how some of y'all going to even find out that there is a karmic or there is a third party. Because they're about to get caught up in some shit, and that person's going to be there. But guess what? That was your spirit team protecting you. That was God being like, not my chosen. We can put that one over there with that one. Not my chosen. Somebody's getting caught with something. And everybody involved is going to be involved. Spirit said, you sitting here crying, begging, pleading, worried, wondering why. Baby, you are being protected right now. This was about to ruin your life. This was literally about to ruin your life. Now this karmic third party and this person got some shit to deal with together. While you're free to move on to whoever. No, I'm just playing. I'm just be trying to. But you get what I'm saying now? Then frees you up. Then frees you up. But for others of you, if this person is not getting caught doing something suspicious, which I feel like for a lot of you that's the case. For a lot of you, it's both of these stories. They even have somebody, look, Seven of Swords, they even have somebody coming against you. Behind, they probably don't know that this person is plotting on you, but there's somebody in their life, a third party, wanting to plot on you, wanting to come in and attack you. This third party would possibly think that they can figure out a way to get you in trouble. This ain't gonna be what they want. Collective, they think because you are spiritual, because maybe you're soft-spoken, because maybe you like a fucking dork. I don't know. They feel like you won't bring that heat. They feel like you won't really, you not cut like that. They feel like you're not like that. I feel like you had to make some decisions before in your life. Or you had to show a motherfucker what time it really was. And they about to F around and find out too. We got the Six of Pentacles here. This person wish they would have just sat in their little relationship and been quiet and satisfied somewhere. Because I feel like at the end of the day, regardless of what's going on, something is about to happen. We got the Knight of Wands, and it's happening quick. Six of Wands is here. You don't understand how much you're winning from being outside of this situation. You don't know how much you're winning by not being involved. The Empress is out here. Baby, you are being protected. This person could have a sick way of feeling like they're protecting you by not involving you in whatever the shit they're doing is, even though they have somebody else there with them. Everybody involved is going down. Eight of Swords. This is prison. If I see the Chariot, I'm going to know it's a cop car. And somebody got arrested. If I see the Chariot. I'm telling you, bro. Like, look. King of Swords. A lawyer. Y'all know the King of Swords work in law enforcement. Playing victim got people one in my head. Yep. Somebody could act like, oh, I'm so hurt. Da, da, da. The truth is going to come out, though. The truth is going to come out, and it's going to prevail. We got the Fool. See, you protected because you're on a spiritual journey. You already know. You already got discernment enough to see how this person move, what type of BS they on, all of that. You already know what's going down. This person already knew too not to involve you in certain shit. Look, Nine of Wands. It's like somebody wanted to be in your spot so bad they end up getting effed up. They end up getting effed up. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition when it came down to somebody. Look, everybody's involved. I shit you not. Y'all see this is the Tower? Do y'all see this is the Tower? Everybody involved. While you over here at home, sipping your tea, watching this random girl from Detroit read this shit to feel this shit going down. It's going down. Oh my God. It's going down like computers. Judgment. Six of Cups. This is a bitch from their past that can't let go. About to get caught in the crossfires. Stupid hoe. Bars. Yo, if this tarot shit don't pan out for me, I'm either gonna be a rapper or a comedian. Which one y'all think I should do? Ooh, a bond was sound. Temperance with the Five of Pentacles. This don't look too good. I feel like too, somebody got ancestors or something was trying to warn them not to do some shit and they did it anyways. They should have never went towards whatever this was. Somebody wanted to mess with somebody too. Yeah, Queen of Swords is out here. Somebody was trying to mess with this karmic third party as well because they knew that they'll do something risky. They in the risky business. You not. The real card. The real card. Look, Page of Cups. Y'all said comedy, huh? Y'all said I need to go to the drawing board with that rapping shit. I feel you. We got the Emperor here with the King of Cups. Baby, they wish they would have just sat at home. They wish they would have just sat at home and rubbed your booty. To the cups. That's all he had to do. I'm telling you, they wish they would have did that, okay? Look, they got... Not us seeing the chariot more than once. The chariot is a cop car sometimes. That could be the police coming behind you, pulling you over. I'm just heard search 4 swords, bro. The Queen of Pentacles out again. I feel like that Queen of Pentacles is actually you. Somebody starting to look towards you for some type of help. But you're gone. Somebody realized that they done effed up. 4 of Cups. They should have never rejected the connection. Wheel of Fortune. They're at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune, bro. They are at the bottom at the Wheel of Fortune. They need to be strong right now. Oh, I take off my waist trainer because my tummy itches. They need to be strong right now. I've been wearing this boy faithfully. Faithfully. Because by my birthday, snatched. Snatched. Okay? Snatched. Alright. Oh, that itched. Oh my gosh. Jeez. This person thought everything was a game. This person thought everything was a game. Do y'all know y'all wear a waist trainer? How it leaves those little indents? Sheesh. It's just so like, I don't know. Need to rub like some coconut oil or something on here. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm going to get out of here in a minute because my phone about to die. I'm hearing lost and is it lost and insecure? You found me. Oh yeah, the saran wrap under. Yeah, I'm gonna give me some saran wrap. Yeah, that will stop the itching part. Cause this I damn near want to cut the light off right now so I can just really just go ahead and just scratch my. Yo, we got love here. This person definitely does love you. But I feel like this is a karmic ass relationship, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So fucking karmic, and they about to go through a lot of bullshit. This person, we got reminiscent, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. They should have learned from the past. Because this is somebody that has definitely found themselves in this type of situation before. Abundance in reverse. Somebody trying to get to the bag by any means. Girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. This is somebody that used to charming and using different broads. They're used to doing that because this person has narcissistic tendencies. But low-key, y'all, I do feel like this is your soulmate. But they're in a very, very low vibration. In order for this person, for you to be with this person, they're going to have to ascend, bro. They're going to really have to ascend. We got sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Sudden change, shocking news. I'm telling you, it's not looking that great for somebody. This person definitely was trying to keep tabs on people they were supposed to be with. This person wants to talk to you. Expect a phone call. For some of y'all, this could definitely be a not 1-800. This could definitely be what they call them phone calls. This could definitely be a what do they call it, bro? Collect call. Okay. Yep. Collect call. This person wanted to ascend to a higher level of commitment with you. But I feel like it's because they know that you could handle situations like this. Like, this is somebody that, yeah, that I feel like you broke up with this person or you're breaking up with this person because they sabotaged the connection with the shit they was doing, with their third parties, with everything. And it's like, they just feel like you will be able to help them out of something or help them navigate something, but this person wasn't trying to be down with you that way. I feel like this person is doing something that they know you wouldn't approve of, which is why they elicit third parties anyways. We got, I see you as my future wife. Told you. Says stop bringing up old shit. Somebody saying you bringing up old shit. Now, some of y'all, I guess this could be from the past. Okay, you ain't completely over it yet, which you don't have to be. Okay, there's no time period for healing. Can we work things out? I really want to make things right before you say goodbye. Somebody want to know if y'all can make shit right. Where do we go from here? Okay, somebody like, look, I know I'm an asshole. I fucked up. I had this bimbo ass third party over here. This happened, that happened. Shit got real. Will we be able to work this shit out? For some of y'all are actually married to this person. Girl, I had made dinner one night and he asked me, you couldn't have just made hamburger helper. Why he just want hamburger helper? I don't get that. Anyways, I don't know what you're going to do with this person. This person said you do too much, but I really feel like they do too much. I feel like you ain't did shit. This whole time I done told y'all, bro, you didn't do nothing. And you didn't do nothing. If you did something and it came out that you did something that you ain't did shit. This whole time I done told y'all, bro, you didn't do nothing. And you didn't do nothing. If you did something and it came out that you did something that you